Hello, everybody. It's Harry Boxer, the Technical Trader. Tuesday night, September the 4th. These are the charts of the day, both long and short. We're going to go over some on both sides of the coin. Cincinnati Bell on an upgrade and our buy recommendation today had a big day as it broke out of a base a couple weeks ago and then coiled today. And you can see on Friday how it broke out. Today it exploded for 37 cents, 8%, almost 11 million shares. And you can see how the stock has momentum now towards a run at the $6 range, six and a quarter my target. Up next is HEK, which had a terrific day today. An accretive merger took place. The stock exploded, broke over the moving averages, the declining tops line, lateral resistance, and got up to secondary resistance before backing off. But nearly 23 million shares traded. The stock was up 38% or $1.02 to 371. Spectacular day for this one. Let's see if the May highs up around 397 can be taken out. It reached 387 this morning. If it does, my targets are then up about 4.75, 5. Another big day for ISIS. ISIS had a big day today. Let me completely clear this up for you. You can see how this key resistance line, going back several weeks now, has contained the prices. But today, a spectacular surge of $1.48 or 11% on 3.3 million. Took it over 15 and closed it there at 15.09, just 10 cents off the high. Looking at a target around 1660, secondary target around 19. And as Salmon in a strong mortgage group, this stock had a very big day today as it broke out over key resistance with a thrust of $1.64, 6% on 1.5 million. Biggest volume in about 3 weeks. So let's see if this can continue to the top of the channel around 35. That's my swing trade target. NTE. Well, this stock's crazy, folks, but it keeps going up. You can see the thrust it's in. And very well may make it to my $13 swing trade target. If it does, it'll be a spectacular move to double it in 3 weeks. PPHM, also in mode where it broke out across the declining tops line, has been moving up every day. Is now up against the August highs when it reversed up around the 3 level. Today reaching 295, closing a new 293, up 39 cents or 15% on 5.25 million. Big volume too. So you can get through here, and we'll be watching this closely in the next few days. Around the 320 level, I'm looking for a $5 stock. Reeds, well, it's a spectacular move this year in general, but the pullback from the top of the channel here, when it reached it about 2 weeks ago, caused that pullback to test the 21-day moving average, and then reversed Friday and followed through with a breakout across the declining tops line and out of the flag, looking for at least a move up towards the $8 range short term. RMD, a big day for that one. You can see how recently it broke out of a coil, popped to resistance, stalled for a week, moved up, and today it spiked up. This is now above key long-term resistance and very well making it into the mid-40s. SNTA with a good day today, up 99 cents or 15%. 2.3 million shares traded. Closed just pennies off the high, and a very nice day right on the declining tops moving average and at the top of this large wedge pattern. If it breaks through, look for run up towards 10, the next target. SolarWinds having a spectacular day, broke out of a key 3-week long flag, almost a month long, with a pop of $3.74 or almost 7%, 2.3 million traded, and the stock closed pretty close to the high for the day. I'm looking for more upside and a move into the mid-60s, 65, 66, my target. This is an interesting swing trade for us. THLD right up against the March highs that was reached back on the 30th of March. It traded at 907. Today's high 898, closed 894, up 13 cents. Not a big thrust, but you can see how it's pressing a breakthrough. If we get any volume and a breakthrough here, I don't see much resistance all the way up into the low teens and then mid-teens. That's it for the long side. Let's look at some boxer shorts. Excuse me, boxer shorts. Now today, starting off on the boxer shorts list with CEC, that's Chuck E. Cheese. There we go. You can see how CEC rolled over from the bear flag and beginning to roll over. Today it spiked down to 28.99 before closing at 29.56, but it looks like it's starting to collapse. And it wouldn't shock me if I saw the stock get into the mid-20s. Chef, well, we had a great swing trade here on the downside, short swing. This long rising multi-week wedge right to resistance, which I indicated to you last week could roll over, certainly did. with a move down on Friday and follow through to the downside today. I'm looking for a test at 12.5 on this. Maybe even as low as 11.5. Chipotle Mexican Grill with the big breakdown recently. The wedge, which has now turned into more of a coil. You look at it this way. Really on the verge of a rollover. And if it takes out the recent lows at 277.25, we can see this run down into the mid 260s, if not low 260s. FE First Energy has been down nearly every day since we recommended it for the last 2.5 weeks. Down another 21 cents or 0.5%, but you can see another new multi-month low. Looking for a target eventually around 41.5. NUE, we were wondering whether it would finally roll over. It did a week and a half ago and continued to drop nearly every day. Down another 54 cents today and reaching below that line, almost near the major trend line, may even test 34.5, my target, which is the May low. True Religion broke down, rallied, stabilized for a couple of months, and rolled over hard, formed the bear wedge. Looks to me like this could roll over in a day as well. Only down 3 cents today, but near the apex of its coil. Stay tuned. WLT, Walter Energy, rolled over from a bear flag, and it's come down for the last 6-7 sessions. And a new multi-month low, perhaps headed to mid-20s to test the bottom of this channel. And lastly, Zoomies, which this retailer has really rolled over from a head and shoulders type top and broke hard on Friday, followed through today, down another $1.23. I'm looking for at least 26, maybe as low as 22.5. And there you go. Ideas for tomorrow. Take it easy.